So hello everyone, welcome to my video that I did with Laredo Pride. I did this Gypsy Witch kind of look. I hope y'all really like it. You can always follow me on my Facebook page, Susana A. Medina, my Instagram, which is blushbeauty78, my YouTube, which is Susana A. Medina, and if you can't find me just by my name, you can always look for me with Susana A. Medina, my alopecia story. I know a lot of people have been looking for me like that. And if you wanna also go and check out Sephora's page on Instagram, I did do a story with them on my alopecia, which is we belong to something beautiful. If you want to go check that out on Sephora's Instagram, you can look for me there. Also on YouTube, I'm on there as well from Sephora. And if you want to help me or support me in any way, I have a Cash App, which is blushbeauty78. But I feel so honored and so blessed to be asked to do this video for y'all. But if you want to see how I did this crazy witchy look, just continue watching. Love you guys. Okay, so let's start. First of all, before applying any product on your face, you always want to do your skincare, which is what I did off camera. So you want to moisturize, you want to tone, you want to just have a clean slate for your skin. And then after applying all your skincare, you want to start with a primer. And I'm going to start with the Rare Beauty primer. This one is the illuminating primer from Rare Beauty, and it's super good. I really like it. So I'm just going to pump some on my hand like that and just apply it all over the face. It does give a really pretty illuminating effect that I really love. I'm just gonna apply it all over the skin. But if you notice, I'm not applying on like where my nose is, because I'm actually gonna apply another primer there. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, this one right here. This one's actually really good. I like it a lot. It's equivalent to the Tatcha one. If you haven't tried the Tatcha one, you can try this one for a way cheaper price and is really good as well. So what you want to do is just pat it in the skin first. That's what I always like to do. I like to pat it because you do want to help cover those pores. Instead of going in and rubbing, I always want to pat. And then once patting is when you can start rubbing it in like that. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I hope everybody's excited for Halloween. I know things are tough right now and we can't really celebrate Halloween, but let's try and make the most of it. We're probably just going to do like a little carne and everything just for the kids, you know, give them candy, buy some candy for them, but we have to make the most of it. Remember, we have to unite and be a family right now, and Halloween is a good exercise for that. So now I'm gonna go in with my foundation, and I do want a little bit more coverage than I usually give myself. So I'm gonna use the Pat McGrath Labs The Skin Fetish. This one, super good. I love this foundation. It is pricey, but I really like it a lot. So I'm gonna go in with that one with my Morphe foundation brush. It's a flat brush. I'm just gonna put it all over the skin. And if you feel like you need more coverage, you can always just add a little bit of more pumps, which I'm hoping this is enough, but if not, then we will add some more, because I do want a really good coverage with this look. Because I mean, it's Halloween. We don't want to look like ourselves at least one day. Well, me. Well, I feel like I never do look like myself, but you know what I mean. So let's go in with that. And always remember, I feel like nobody ever remembers, because I remember once I told my coworker, I was like, yes, you're supposed to put it on your ears. And they gave me this face like, girl, are you crazy? You have to put it on your ears as well, because you want your ears to match your face. So always remember to put it on your ears and down the neck. That way you match fully. So I think I'm going to apply just a little bit more which is weird for me because I don't really apply a lot of foundation, but for this look we will. And you always want to apply it with swooping motions up. And if your problem area is in the center of the face, then that's where you want to start applying the makeup. Girl, I just poked my eye. So we're gonna try and cover all that redness. And right now I'm like having really bad allergies, so I really need that coverage. See, now this is exactly what I wanted. Oh wow, I haven't worn like a full coverage or a full face like in like forever. Okay, now we're gonna go in with concealer. And the concealer I'm gonna use is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I apologize if you can hear my dog. And I'm just going to apply some right there and on the ends, like that, and on the nose. Now let's blend that out. And this concealer is super good. Like, you're gonna hear me say super a lot because when I use something, it's because I like really love it. I don't like to just use whatever. And these products that I'm using, they're like really, really good. And that concealer is honestly one of the best concealers I've ever used, ever. And you wanna go in with your setting powder. And I use the Hourglass Veil to set all over the face. That setting powder is super good. I've tried a lot of setting powders and I like them all. This one, the difference is it gives you that really pretty glow within, which what girl or guy doesn't want a glow within, right? So we set with that one, and you can take any brush to set, any fluffy brush. So now after setting, we're gonna go in with a bronzer. Now because of the look that we're doing, I want more of a cool tone bronzer, and I thought I had one, but we're gonna go in with one that I have that's as closest to a cool tone. So I'm gonna go in with the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Omega Bronze, and I'm gonna take this fluffy brush right here, and I'm just going to bronze right here just to add some color. I don't really want to contour. I'm not that much of a contour person. I'm more of like a bronzy person. Although I know I should be contouring for this look. But let's see. I'm a different type of Gypsy Witch. So let's do the Susana Gypsy Witch. So let's just bronze. Now my family is back. They were at the ranch. So I apologize if you hear my boys, and they're little, so they like to scream a lot. If you've seen any of my lives, then you know that my boys are really, really loud. And so is my husband if they get him mad. So then let's try and finish this as quickly as possible. So I'm going in with MAC's Desert Rose. And I'm still gonna take that same brush because, I mean, you don't have to use a different brush for everything. And we're just going to apply it right here on the apples of our cheeks. And depending on how bright you want your blush is how much you would apply. So let's apply that. So now we're gonna go in with brows, and the brow products that I'm gonna use, I was actually iffy because I didn't know whether to do black brows, but I think because I'm gonna go with a blonde wig, I'm gonna do my brows just maybe a little bit darker. So I'm gonna go in with the KVD Signature Brow, and that's what I'm gonna use to outline my brows. So I always start from right here in the front, and you wanna start almost like where your nose is. You wanna go like that, and that's where you wanna start, and you wanna just go and go up and then down. And where you wanna go up is right there, like that. So it's like almost like a math graph, like how they call it. I don't know if y'all remember from school, But it's like that, and then like that, and like that. Do they always come out perfect? Hell no, they don't. But I try my best. So I'm just going to outline the eyebrow because I have like no brow. See, like that. And then I'm just going to go up and draw them on as so. I might add some black in here. Y'all see how that brow looks? Now I'm just gonna take my Milk. It is the Milk Kush Triple Brow Pen. This one, super good. Like if you have sparse brows or no brows like me, you wanna draw on your brow like you normally do, and then take this little booger, and it's like that. I don't know if the camera will pick it up like that. Why it's not, but it's a triple, like it's crazy weird because it has like 3 little thingies. So what you're gonna do is you're going to just draw up, or the way that you have your hair, or the way you want your hair to go, and just it draws on little hairs. It's kind of like microblading. So I really like this, and you can buy this at Sephora. But if you like are up close and personal to me, you will see like little hair strokes. I don't know if you can see them with the camera, but that's how they look. And they look, because we are doing like a Gypsy Witch, and I want her to look a little spooky. So we're gonna do a lot of black. That's what we're gonna use today. A bunch of black. Maybe a little bit of brown, but mainly black. And I'm gonna use the Milk Cosmetics Gemini palette. This one right here. And I'm gonna go in first with Luna. Oh, Luna. This one. I have a horse named Luna. Okay, and we're just going to go right here. Just all over the eye. I feel like I'm too far. No, I don't know if I'm too close. But we're gonna just blend this up from the crease up. I wonder what everybody's gonna be for Halloween. I don't want y'all to not dress up. I would feel so sad if nobody dressed up. I feel like we should still be in the Halloween spirit and dress up our kids, give candy, not to like people, but like to our children. I think we should still do that. Like I said, we're gonna do a carne for the kids, give them, pass candy out to them, have some music, you know, just something for family, which I think we should all still do. I'm gonna go in with Polka Dot, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna use the same brush. It's a fluffy brush right here. I'm just gonna start blending that in to the crease and a little bit higher. So I'm also gonna go on the bottom with those same 2 colors that I used. I'm gonna put them down here as well, because I am gonna drag the black on the bottom as well to give it that smoky, grungy look. This is what we have so far. So now we are gonna go in with the black, and the black is gonna be Bonnie, that one right there. And this is where it gets fun, I feel. So we're gonna go in, just go in. We're just gonna go in and just blend the black in there. There's not a neat way we're gonna do it. It's just right there. Just splash it on there. So like I said, there's nothing, we're not gonna do it neat. We're just gonna apply the black on there because I want it to look as not messy, but like very grungy, but like messy. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but y'all get me, y'all get me. we're not done, but I am going to apply an eyeliner on the bottom and on the, not on the top, but like in the water lines. So let's just, you can grab whatever eyeliner you want. I'm just going to grab the cake pencil from Kat Von D and put it right here. I told you y'all were gonna hear. And then I'm gonna just tightline the top. Kind of like this though. Okay, so now we're going to draw some lines right here, and I'm actually going to use a gel liner. This gel liner is from Pharmacy, but F-A-R-M-A-S-I Makeup, which is a dear friend of mine, Hummingbird. And this is a gel liner. Now, like I said, I'm not good at drawing at all. Like, at all. So I'm not doing like a super hard look. I wanted to do something a little easy. So what I have are these Milk Makeup stamps, tattoo stamps, and I have the moon and the star. So I was like, I have to include them in this look. What look wouldn't be me, wouldn't be complete if I didn't have some glitter. So I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette, and I'm gonna use Granite. And I'm just gonna go in with my finger and just press it on top. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to apply some lipstick, and I'm going to apply the Kylie, what is this, Metal Matte Lipstick in the shade Kai Majesty. Looks like that. Let's apply that. I'm gonna go in with these lashes from Eyelash. They look like that. The packaging is super cute. These are in Monique. This is how the packaging is, like that. Super dramatic lashes, which are perfect for this type of look. So I'm gonna take the lash and apply the lash glue, but you always wanna focus your glue on the outer and in the inner corners, because that's where our eyes tend to get watery the most, so that's where they'll lift. So let's apply these lashes right there, and I did apply some liner, but just on the line, just so that it would blend in like the lashes, because I have no eyelashes, so I have to apply like black liner so it doesn't look kind of crazy. And then I'm gonna do the other side and follow the same exact steps. Make sure you put the glue on the outer and in the inner. So now that we have our lashes on, we're gonna apply the contacts. And the contacts I did get from Nere. And they are gonna complete this look like y'all have no idea. I'm so excited to put them on. I already washed my hands, so let's apply them. I haven't applied contacts in forever, so let's hope. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh my god. I love it. Oh, do y'all see that? I love this. Like, y'all have no idea. I can barely see, but I am loving this, and there it is. So I'm just gonna add some lipstick. So you don't wanna apply the contacts until like you're legit done, because all you see is like white mesh. But this is the look. It's not complete, but I will come back once it's completed and show y'all the finishing touches. So I'll be right back. So this is our finishing touches. We got the blonde wig, we got the black dress, the contacts. Girl, I am feeling my Stevie Nicks, my inner Stevie Nicks. I completely love it. I hope y'all love it as well. I'm really honored to be asked to do this video for Laredo Pride. It was really a big honor for me. I love y'all so much, and I really hope that y'all liked this video. I know I'm really new to this, so I apologize if it was like whack to y'all or whatever, but just give me some time to let me get used to the camera and everything, and I swear I will be back with an even better one, hopefully, if they invite me back. Yeah, this is my look. It is a Gypsy Witch, and I hope y'all love it. Have a spooky Halloween, everybody. Love y'all.